Okay, so it's Tuesday, March 29th, my third day in a row back at Wade Creek. It's 10:20. I'm here at high tide. Actually, we just woke up at 9:45. So, 33 minutes later, I'm on the beach. But I forgot I was supposed to meet Tom and Lynn here, and I didn't set my alarm, so I'm waking up late. Let's see who these two are. Oh man, there's 4 people up at the north end. Let's see if they're club members. Oh man, I'm still waking up. Morning, how are you?
Good.
I'm Jay. Jay Kim.
I'm Ian.
Ian, what's your last name, Ian?
Are you?
Hi, I'm
Perch
Casey.
Club. Oh, hey Casey, how are you? I saw you. I was looking for a Jeep up there.
I caught one. I caught one.
Oh, you caught? I thought you were talking about him.
Yeah.
Good for you. First time. How long have you been surfishing?
Well, I'm just relearning this year.
Okay.
I used to go surf fishing all the time down in Pismo Beach.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. California. Watch out for your line. But I lived in the Bay Area for a long time.
Oh, nice.
Yeah. But I never surf fished. I always fished in the Bay. But how long have you guys been here?
Not long, like an hour.
An hour? And are you guys getting a lot of bites here, or did you get to fish
We're
here?
getting a ton of bites.
Oh, really?
Stealing all my bait. Yeah.
Are they little ones, or are they?
They're like da, 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 da.
Okay.
That guy was the same thing. I barely got him on his
Yeah.
lip.
Okay.
So,
Hey,
They
just as a suggestion for you, tie a third hook right here, just about 6 inches. I never thought I'd catch them that close, but I caught a whole bunch on the top. But that way you get 3 hooks, you get more chances for fish, and you can try different baits.
Yeah, because his is the top hook. It's the top hook that
Yeah,
keeps
it just keeps stealing. Nowadays, schools, and I think
Yeah, high tide. This should be a good time. You guys came at the right time.
But the
Yeah.
second timing, it's still already top one, so hopefully it just by the bottom one. So,
Are you? And what are you using for your top bait?
oh, just like the
Shrimp?
piece of shrimp. Yeah,
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. You guys want some worms?
Oh, that's okay, fine.
Look,
Yeah.
these-
bag of shrimps. We're good.
You sure?
Yeah.
I think, yeah, she caught with a piece of a shrimp, so I think it works.
No. Yeah. Real
Yeah.
bait's pretty good.
Yeah.
Have you? So you guys haven't talked to those guys?
No, I said hi to them up there.
Okay,
And
oh,
then
Tom.
I came down, and then
Yeah.
I was like, oh wait, they're part of the fishing group. So
They
I
are.
didn't even bother to say hi.
Yeah.
So-
Actually, I'm supposed to meet one of them. He's got a couple bottles of shoju for me.
Oh, nice.
Well, if you're getting bites here,
Yeah.
it's your choice to stay.
If not, we'll come
If those guys
find
aren't
you guys.
but if those guys aren't moving and you don't see me move, it means
That's
we're getting
mysterious.
action. Yeah.
Okay.
Okay. And Tom is he's been doing pretty well here. He's using sand shrimp too. So
Yeah,
if you go up there, those guys will probably let you use some sand shrimp too.
Yeah, we'll come bug you guys in a little bit.
No, yeah, absolutely.
Awesome.
Right? Nice meeting you. Absolutely.
Tell them I said hi, and I'll come say hi.
Absolutely, you have to. Now it's a must.
Thanks.
Casey, I forget her last name, but she had posted yesterday she was coming. So she's already got a keeper. So that's a good sign. She got here about an hour ago, which is optimal catching time. I'm gonna go see who these 4 people are and see how they're doing. But they're at the spot where I've been catching the last couple of days. Okay, so fishing conditions are, it's about, I would say 53. There's a steady breeze. I'm guessing 5 to 7 miles per hour. I want to say swell is about 350 to 400. Swell height's about 4 feet, maybe 5 feet. And it's pretty pleasant here. Catching conditions, they actually look pretty decent. Right now, I'm actually a little bit late. I didn't set my alarm like I said, so I meant to come out like 45 minutes to an hour earlier. But catching conditions actually look pretty good. Person is, but they're wading in the water in shorts. So every time I see someone wading in the water in shorts, it's late. They must be very hardy people. I could never do that. But a lot of kudos to people who can handle the cold. Okay, let's see who this hardy individual is. Whoa! Oh, yeah, that's not too bad today. How you doing? Pretty good. My name's Jay.
Nice to meet you.
What's your name? What's your name?
Andrew.
Andrew. What's your last name, Andrew?
Mitchell.
Mitchell?
Yep.
Are you part of the Oregon Surf Perch
I'm
Club?
not. I'm here with Tom.
Tong. Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Is next 2 guys Tong?
Yep.
How about the 3rd person? Do you know who that is?
I don't know who the 3rd person is.
Okay. Man, you getting any bites?
I think Tom ended up with the silver. That's about it.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Wow. And what time did you guys get here? By 8:30?
We're here about an hour and a half.
Okay. All right. Just to let you know, those guys at the south saying they're getting a lot of bites.
Okay.
Tong's also bribing me. He brought me a couple bottles of wine. So So that's one way to get me out on the beach if you want to meet me, is just bring me alcohol. That's not a good sign. Your catch bag is empty. Are you getting bites though? Barely. So just to let you know, those guys on the south, they're getting lots of bites. That's Casey. She's got one keeper, and she's only been here about an hour.
Yeah, we got her 2 times. They got
Oh yeah, they got parking lot.
Yeah.
But yeah, she's got one keeper. They're using store-bought shrimp.
I had a silver on. I caught one silver.
Okay. Do you know who that guy is up there?
No, I don't. I think he's new.
Let me go talk to him.
Okay.
Is he your buddy or is your brother-in-law? Oh, that's your brother.
Why?
Shows you what kind of racist I am. I pointed to the Asian guy. I go, that's got to be your brother-in-law.
My buddy, I've known him for a long time.
Okay. All right, so this is Tom's buddy. How you doing, man? I'm Jay. Yeah, Jay Kim. Huh?
Nice to meet you.
What's your last name? All right, first name and last name. Kai?
Kai.
Kai, K-A-I. And I see I'm J-A-I. We're only one letter off. What's your last name, Kai? Tran. Are you part of the Oregon Perch Club? No?
I don't do social media.
Oh, yeah, I hear you, man. That's the only reason I do Facebook is because of the Perch Club. Yeah, I only have 3 clubs. Crabbing, perch, and jetty.
My wife told me to join just for the Oregon Fishing Club.
Yeah.
But I'm debating on it.
Yeah, the only reason why it's great is because you get lots of fishing reports there. Oh, hey, so just to let you know, I just told Tom the same thing. Those guys on the south are getting lots of bites. I'm gonna go talk to this guy up here. Nice meeting you, man. So this is the last person fishing by himself. Got a bucket. And he's in the prime spot where I was yesterday, so let's see how he's doing. But man, action's been slow, it sounds like, today. It surprises me, because after the last 2 days, I thought today we'd be doing pretty decent action. How are you? We haven't met. We haven't met.
I'm Skeet.
Skeet?
Skeet.
Skeet. What's your last name, Skeet?
Aerosmith.
Aerosmith?
Yeah.
Like the band?
Like the band.
I've never heard. That's awesome. Are you part of the Oregon Perch Club?
Well, only because I'm on the Facebook page with everybody.
Yeah. So you see my, see the emblem, the bass emblem in the backpack?
I see the bass boat.
Yeah, and then lift up the flap. And there's worms, there's leaders, and there's weights in there. Help yourself.
Okay, and you must be...
I'm Jay Kim.
Yeah.
I'm the guy who does all the videos on the club.
We went to 34th Street.
Oh yeah, right.
Okay, went up there a couple times. Went down to Seal Rock.
Yes,
Okay.
yes.
And so he said, we got to go find this guy and find out how to do this.
Have you been getting any action?
No.
Okay, all these guys, these 3 guys here,
Yeah.
they say they've been getting very little action. The 2 people I just passed way down there, they're saying they're getting bites, a lot of bites.
Yeah, the other side of the creek.
What I would do, I just told all these guys I'd start wandering left.
Okay.
Because it's funny, because yesterday is where I got all these fish here. I don't know if you saw my video from
Yeah, I
yesterday.
did, yeah.
So this is where I got them all yesterday. That's why it's funny that you guys aren't getting any action.
Well, it's called fishing.
It's called, that's right, they call it, this is the old adage, right? That's why they don't call it catching.
I'm been retired a long time, so I can come anytime.
Yeah, me too. That's me too. I was actually in bed 9:45. It's 10:30 now. Actually, I was sleeping. I just woke up because I was supposed to meet one of these guys. He's got a couple of bottles of wine for me, so he bribed me to come out. So those guys are going to start moving south. So that's probably what I'm going to do too, since after I talked to all you guys. But
Yeah,
I'm surprised you guys haven't got any action. What are you using for bait?
I've got a clam and then I've got a
Gulp worm? Yeah, then you should be doing okay. But like I say, these guys are sand shrimp users, so if they haven't gotten any bites, chances are action's someplace else. So I'm probably going to fish my way down to those guys, but I'm going to end up where the first 2 people are probably.
The other side of the creek. There.
Yeah, because like I say, they are getting, they're still getting bites when I first walked up here.
So I think that's Wade.
That's Wade Creek. Yeah. This is all part of Moolac.
Right.
So it's all part of Moolac Beach. Wade Creek just happens to be one of the drainage points. Hey, one other hint for you. You should always wear a waist belt. So I see you don't have a waist belt, so I turn around.
Yeah.
You got these belt loops here.
Yeah.
It's for what happens is that if you go down, then the water cuts off here.
Oh, okay.
So you should always wear it for safety.
All right.
Because if you get fully filled up, it's hard to get back up.
Yes.
Okay. Yeah, but I just wanted to give you a hint. All
I
right.
appreciate that.
Oh yeah. The first time I ever went, I figured, you know who PKE is? He's another YouTuber, but he saved my life because I didn't even hear about these until I watched his video. And my very first time I went surf fishing, I went down.
Well,
So it saved my life.
well, yeah, I'm cautious. I'm 80 years old, so I get cautious.
Good for you. Oh man, I can't believe you're out here. Good for you, man. I hope I'm out here when I'm 80. So that's kind of a dismal report. Other than the first two people, Ian and Casey, no one has really been getting any. Okay, so this is my first cast, and the catching conditions actually look pretty good. I mean, there's some big breaking waves pretty far out, but just right in front here, there's some decent waves. So again, I'm surprised no one's gotten any action yet. So we're drifting down south to where Casey and Ian are. Looks like Ian's moved way down south, and Casey's moving a little bit further south. So now I'm at the south end of the trees, and what I notice is that there's a set of crashing waves here, but it's really shallow now. So whereas the north, the waves look really decent there. Nothing on my first cast. We're almost where Casey is. Had a silver, so I didn't even feel the bite, and so I had no idea how to fish. I was just reeling in to move down to those guys. And that's on the middle, and it's a natural color worm. So at least I didn't get skunked. That was I didn't even feel a bite.
I had one silver to that day.
Man, I can't believe you guys are getting action. Did you guys get any bites on the way down? No. Oh, there you go. Hey, better than no bite at all. I want to move back down where Casey's fishing. Any bites yet? Here down since you moved?
Next call.
Okay. I just got a small silver. Yeah. Yeah, I didn't even feel a bite though. Okay, so everybody's saying the same thing, which is there's a really strong drift from right to left. So the rig's moving pretty quickly. So I just got a tiny silver bite, but I could tell it was a silver right away. So now I'm actually right at the mouth. I'm standing at the creek. First one. So that's a good sign. Again, this is what helps when you're fishing with fellow club members, because after I talked to Casey, I told him to move south, and that's his first one, and then I caught a silver moving south. So again, you know, thanks to Casey. This is my third cast, and I'm walking down to Casey and Ian to see how they're doing. Still getting bites? Good for you. Hey, thanks for telling me all about the bites. That's why everybody's moving down here.
Oh, are they?
Yeah.
Yeah, my dad and I are getting bites, and then my first cast was when I got that perch.
Oh, really?
And he's a fatty.
Good.
Fatty.
Awesome. Yeah, well, that's why I had everybody come down, so thank you very much.
Yeah.
I just got a small one, but
You got a small one?
yeah, it's,
Hey, but they're biting, right?
yeah, any action's better than no action. I didn't get skunked, so that's good. That's the enjoyable part about fishing with club members, is you get to talk to them a lot. They can show you where the fish are biting. Casey says she's still getting bites, so that's a good sign. So this is cast 4. Again, I could tell it was a silver bite, but hey, any action is better than no action. So see how it goes. I'm literally at the mouth of the creek. You know, I keep calling it the mouth, but I think it's called the outlet. I think the mouth is where it starts, but I don't know the proper terminology. Oh, there's someone else. Oh, there's 2 people here. They look like the Timmerman brothers again. So I'm debating whether to head south or north. So I think I'm gonna head south, because I haven't fished the south for like maybe 5 to 6 months. So I've been here about 25 minutes, 1 dinky silver, couple of dinky taps, but other than that, no action. I'm gonna go say hi to the Timmerman brothers. Okay, so now there's 3, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 of us fishing now. So Timmerman brothers again. How you guys doing? Is it Travis?
Got here a little late.
Yeah, me too. Is your name Travis? I forget.
Terry.
Terry, I forget. Terry indeed. But well, that guy just got one in the middle about maybe 10 minutes ago, but otherwise it's been pretty dead for everybody. How'd you guys do yesterday?
I ended up with 3.
Oh, good.
And I turned back, I don't know, probably half a dozen.
Oh, good for you guys. Good for you guys. I'm glad. You using clams?
I am today.
Okay. What were you using yesterday?
Yesterday I was using shrimp and
Gulf worm. Yeah, okay. Okay, so I think that's the third time I've seen the Timmerman brothers together. So I'm gonna head south, although the wave action down there doesn't look very good. But you never know. What the heck? I haven't fished the south, like I said, in about 6 to 9 months, so I'm gonna go try it. I hardly tried it at all last year because all my luck was on the north. I'm here about 40 minutes now, and I had, I want to say, 3 or 4 casts up on the north side. This is like my 3rd cast on the south side. Only had the one dink silver, a couple of silver bites up at the north, right at the mouth of the creek, or the outlet of the creek, and I've had 0 action since I've come south. But again, you can see all the dead water, so there's hardly any crashing waves. So that's why I have very low confidence here. I'll give it like 2 more casts and I'm gonna head back north. Like, you think I've been here like 20 minutes and 0 action. So I'm gonna head back north. I wanna go back to the trees. Here, try the Santiam rod. Let me hold your rod. If I get a fish, I'll give it back to you. Take a cast. This is the Santiam rod you always hear about in the club. See, it's got the club logo. He only does that for our club. And fling it hard. Fling it really hard. Let go too soon.
No, I just
It's pretty, it's very whippy. So you have to let the rod action do the work like a catapult. Well, you got a long butt. So you see how the butt's short? See how your elbow's against here versus way out here? It helps you rest your arm a little more.
no, my arm is so sore.
I know. Well, that's why you see me fish upside down like this. But that's the reason why I always like to hold my elbow against my waist. Yeah, take a couple more casts. Whip it hard. That's okay. She's just trying the Santiam rod. Yeah, that was a better one. Did you feel that one?
Oh yeah, that went so far.
Yeah, there you go. That's the big difference between using a stiff rod like you got and a more flexible one. This is a 10-foot.
Santiam.
Yeah, Santiam rods. So you know the raffles that we have in the club?
I just joined.
Oh, you just joined. So about 3 or 4 times a year we have these raffles. So like right now it's a striped perch proof of catch, where you got to have a striped perch with the date on it, and you get entered in a raffle. We give 3 rods away free every year. So Marie Cozine holds about 3 raffles every year. So yeah, the guy I was fishing with the last 2 days actually won one. Yeah, so you can get one for free, or you can always order it.
It's my birthday, so my dad hasn't bought me a present yet.
Oh, there you go. You can ask him for one.
For 2 of them.
That's hers.
No, well.
That's the arrowhead.
Oh yeah, that is mine.
Yeah, she snapped her rig, right? You snapped her rig a while.
Where was it?
That's hers.
Well, it was out there. I mean,
He caught it for you.
Rick.
Hey, at least you didn't get skunked. So that was fortunate. Was Casey snapped her rig and gentleman caught it and gave it back to her. So what are the chances of that happening? All right, I'm gonna head north to the trees. And the Timmerman brothers went way down there. In fact, they're at the ramp. So we'll see how it goes. Okay, so yeah, Thomas definitely got another one. And again, he's a sand shrimp user, so I would expect him to catch more than I would with worms. Nice job, dude. No, man, those are 2 nice ones. How long ago did you get your second one?
What's that?
How long ago did you get your second one?
Like 10 minutes ago?
Okay. I see you going. I see you. Huh? Oh, his buddy's got one too. Awesome, dude. That's Tom's brother-in-law. Just got a fish. Okay, I think I'm just gonna go see how the Timberman brothers are doing, and probably call it quits after that. You luck yet? Any action? No, me neither. What's your? I forgot your name again. I'm sorry.
Skeet.
Skeet. Yeah.
It's like those things you shoot out of the sky.
Okay. Oh yeah. Skeet shooting. But you walk around a lot for 80 years old, man. I'm very impressed. I mean, I can't believe you came all the way up here, walked all the way back, and came all the way up. Good for you. You guys came a long ways up.
One silver, and that's it in.
Not even a bit bite. Everyone's real.
Not even felt like silver.
Yeah. But it's been dead for everybody. Right at the mouth of the creek, the guys just caught 3 though. He's a real trooper. Again, he's 80 years old. When I first saw him, he was down at the mouth. He moved all the way up here, and moved all the way back down, and then he moved all the way back up. And you know, he's carrying a bucket, so he has to go back and forth as well. So, I mean, what a trooper, 80 years old. And he's been here longer than I have. So, I'm hoping I'm out here when I'm 80 years old doing what he's doing. Lots of respect for the gentleman. Okay, so now I'm back at the south end of the trees, talked to the Timmermans. They've had zero action all day. Skeet has had 0 bites all day. I've only had 1 small silver catch and maybe 2 small silver bites, but I've had nothing probably in the last hour. So, you know, action's been pretty dead for us. Tong and his 2 buddies had about 5 or 6 keepers. So they by far are doing the best. Casey also had a keeper, so, you know, she's out fishing me. So again, it's just a matter of, you know, being in the right place at the right time. You guys still getting action?
No, not really.
Yeah.
Silvers.
Nobody's getting bites up there at all. Yeah, I didn't get a single bite the whole time I was fishing there. You guys got like 6 keepers though, right? 5 or 6?
It's 4.
4? Oh, just your 2?
Yeah.
Oh, I thought I saw him.
I think it's silver.
Gotcha. Oh, gotcha. So I'm back at the creek. Tong says that activity has really died here. So they're not getting very many bites either. I just actually had a small silver bite. And that's like my first bite in an hour. Just got a tiny little bite, but I can tell it's a silver. But I think this is gonna be my last cast anyway. Ian said he lost his rig this morning and he just caught it. So Ian and both Casey lost rigs and they were able to retrieve them from the surf. How unusual was that? Ian's getting a big chuckle out of that. Any other bites, Casey? Small ones? Yeah, I know. It's the silvers. That's why we always talk about silvers, how they steal your bait. They can cost you a lot of money. Lots of money and time.
I just want to jump in there and be like, what are you doing?
Hey, it's nice meeting you.
Nice meeting you.
Yeah,
Thank you so
yeah. I'll
much.
put the video up later. So I think that's it. I'm gonna go collect my bribe from Tong. Okay, so here's Casey's fish. I'm guessing it's about a 12-incher. So that's a very decent size. So, you know, she kicked my ass today. Have some weights in. There's worms, there's weights, and there's leaders. This is from Ton Win.
let me have some leaders.
Yes,
Can I have a couple
those are the
of
ones from Ton Win. So,
Yeah.
you know, that's what he uses. Okay, so here's the bribe. It's Korean shoju. And I haven't had this in a while. I think the last time I got it was from Yang Song, who brought me down a whole bunch. So, haven't had Korean soju in a long time. So thank you very much, Ton Win.